Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, where you will see more great videos like the one we're going to do today. So today we are actually back on the house. We're not actually modeling on the house, but we will be 3D printing it. So the decision was, do I leave everything in the house or do I take it out and then print it all off separately, and then you can just like put your little beds and tables wherever you like. And then I thought, wow, what the hell, let's just print it as it is. The bed of the printer is not massive as it's a resin printer, so we're just going to leave everything in and hope for the best. I've not done this before, or not printed the house before, so I don't really know how it's going to go, if it will go at all. I know that what we've got to do is export it as an STL file and then put it into the slicing program, and then it will export it as a file for the printer. So the printer that we're using is an any cubic photon, which I say is a resin printer, so it may take a while to print, but we will do a time-lapse video on that. So hopefully, I've printed little models off before, just to see how it would do, and yeah, it come out really well. So we're expecting like the little plug sockets to come out. We've obviously got the teacups, we've got the plates, we've got the books, we've got the radiators, we have the bathroom with the radiator and the bath and the toilet and the shower head. That'll be interesting. That'll be very interesting. We've got the bedrooms, we've got the dining room with the chairs and the cups, and the other bedroom. So without further ado, what we will do now, I took out the blinds because I wasn't sure how that was going to work out. Had to play it a little bit safe, and I took the doors out as well, except for the front door there, we left that one on. And so we're going to see how this pans out, because I say I don't really know what's going to happen. So we're going to export file, export as an STL. So we'll just wait for that to export as an STL. Here we go, the little swirly thing. I mean, this may take a while to print. I mean, I've done a little figure. It was only like 25 millimeters high, something like that. And that was like 6 long hours. So, yes. We will have to see. We'll see how this goes. I don't think it comes up on the slicing program how long it takes to print, or haven't seen it there yet. So right, so that's that done. We'll just go into the slicing program. File open. So we'll just wait for that to load in. It's nearly there. It's on the other screen here. That's 60, 70, 80, 90, 99. And it will. There we go. So as you can see there, it is a tiny model on here. So what we will do is select the model, and we're going to say 500. Give it a whirl. Let's see. That'll do. Don't want it over the top. Probably could make it a little bit bigger. But right, what I've read is you're supposed to print the models at an angle, which is fine. I printed the little figure at an angle, so we will go at, say, 330. Oh, what's going on there? Come on in, chop chop. It's a little bit slow. I think there's probably too much going on in the model, if I'm honest. Oh, there we go. Let's make sure it is center and on the platform, which it seems to be. So now what we need to do is put in the supports. So we're just going to go with auto supports, because I'm not really kind of au fait with how to add in my own supports at the moment. I mean, I know how to do it, but know me, I won't put enough in, or I'll put too many in. So we're just going to go with the auto support. So what we'll do is we'll just wait for that, and we'll come back in a minute. Okay, so here we are. We've got the structure in place. This is done automatically. As I say, you can add your own structure in, but as I say, at the moment I don't really know. It's added in bits where I don't really think we need. I mean, it's got it on there. I mean, we can snip all these away, so it's not a major problem. It just looks, I don't know how we're going to snip that one away. Yeah, I mean, we're going to have a few problems, but I want to see how it comes out. So we'll go with that, I think. We'll go with that and see what happens. So what we've got to do now, I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, most of the rooms are okay. Don't know why that one's there. Don't know why that one's there. But let's not worry about that, okay? So what we're going to do is we're now going to go into the slicing part of the program. So click on that, which is slice. We are going to call it, we are going to call it house. Let's be original, shall we? House. Okay, so it's in there. Okay, so I'll just, I can't bring it over, but it's slicing to photon. It's at 0%. Oh, there we go, we can see it now. So that's, again, looks like it's gonna take a little while to do. So we'll be back in a jiffy once it's complete. Right, so that is complete. We're just going to preview, so I'm just going to bring this over. So this is the preview, so this is how it'll be like printed. And if we move the slider up, you can see it layer by layer, like what's going to happen. You can see there the house. Obviously this is on an angle, so it's going to be printed. This is how it's going to be printed. There's like 1037 layers. You can see there. But say it doesn't really give a time. Just tells us what's what. The layers and exposure time. But it doesn't tell us how long it's going to take to print. But it will actually on the printer. So anyway, that's that done. What I've got to do now is go and fill the vat up with some resin, and get this baby going. Well, as I say, we'll stick it on time-lapse video and that will be right now. Hey everybody, so we've managed to print the little house off, and this is it. It's a little bit out of focus, but I've done it so we could zoom right on in there. So as you can see, we have so let me just grab this and then we can get the light correct. Okay, so you can see there, this is the lounge. I've put the model in the right orientation in Blender so you can actually see as we go along. Unfortunately, the lighting in here isn't great, so I will do my best. So anyway, so we're in the lounge. You can actually see the sofa where the cushions, the sofa cushions are. It's got 3 indents on there. We have the chair. We have the table. You can, maybe you can't, but you can just make out a little cup and maybe one on there. It's a little bit of a pain, this lighting. Into the hall. The doorway didn't print, which is not great. And as you can see there, it's gone a bit wrong. You can see the window frame there, look. Part of the window frame and all the window frames there. We had a bit of breakage. It's quite brittle. This isn't done in like a resin and it's quite brittle. So I couldn't cut off all the supports, so that's why I left them on there. I started up this end and the brickwork fell away. So that was that. So I've left all the supports in there. So anyway, there's the lounge, there's the hallway. We have here the kitchen. Unfortunately, it made a bit of a mess on the kitchen. I'm trying to get a little bit of light in here, but it's just not great, I'm afraid. Let's just, there we go. Maybe that's a bit better. No, so there's the kitchen. I don't know if you can. No, I was hoping. I think the microwave is in the corner there. You might need a microscope or magnifying glass to see it. But I think it's there. Let's see if the radiator's there. I think that's the radiator. Oh, the washing machine's there. The little washing machine that's there. And then we go on to the bathroom. So we can see the bath there. The little radiator. The toilet is there and the basin. Let me just turn that around so we can get a bit better light. So you can just see the toilet there. And the basin is there with the unit. So done the kitchen. There's one of the bedrooms. I've got the bed there. See the little pillows. And the little side units, and just there we have the big wardrobe. And then here we have the dining room. Let me just move that. You can just make out the little cups there, the 4 chairs and the table. I don't know if you can. Did we have a radiator? Yeah, I think we did on that wall there, but I can't actually see it. And then here's the final bedroom with the little wardrobe, although it looks a bit melted. Looks a bit cooked maybe. The bed. God, this focusing is not great. There's the bed and the little bathroom, which has got the toilet And the shower, although that looks like it's gone a bit not great. But you can see you can make out all the windows, which I think is pretty cool. It's a shame about that. But hey ho, it's all trial and error. I mean, if you're thinking about getting a 3D printer, I would definitely recommend a resin one. Also, what I printed a little while back, or a few days ago, was this beast. I think it's called Gnoll, or Gnoll, however you pronounce it, Gnoll. It's from a D&D apparently. I don't follow D&D, but it seemed like a pretty good figure to print, and you can see just how detailed it is. I mean, look at what a whoa. Although you can actually see like the fur from it and all sorts. It's pretty neat thing. So yeah, if you're thinking about getting one, definitely get one. It's going to be out of focus, but there we go. So anyway, that is the end of the video. I just want to thank all our subscribers, new and old, because without you we wouldn't be here. I'll just get that in focus, maybe. Not sure if that's gonna happen or not. Stick away, focus on, there we go. Yeah, so without you guys and girls, we wouldn't be here. So I just want to thank you all. Don't forget to, if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. If you like the video, give us a big thumbs up. And hopefully we will see you, or we won't see you, but hopefully you'll be watching the next video. Yeah, so we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Ta-da for now.